I am live. Hi to whoever's watching here. Hello, happy Tuesday. We got a lot going on in the world right now, but that doesn't mean you can't train. So I'm here to help everybody that I know, anybody that wants help. I'm here. What I have here, I'm just gonna move this guy here. I have devised a plan to get us through the home because gyms are closed, but you still need to get your ass moving. So I've got a board here full of 6 days of training routines. You can modify it however you need to. But basically, people are going to go crazy as far as not being able to use fitness as a means of kind of mental coping. I use it a lot. I lift heavy stuff because it helps me feel better about my life. So instead of just going stir crazy, why not push yourselves with a new routine? So I think I can flip the camera. Great. So, got, like I said, mentioned 6 days, and basically we're going to modify it with what we need to. So we're going to start with a warm-up, do some Spider-Mans, cat-cows, flutter kicks, toe touches, and jumping jacks. Basically with that, I'm going to start with that warm-up. I'm going to do 20 reps of each exercise. I'll go through it. I'll explain how it goes. I'm going to do 4 to maybe 5 rounds to start. It's just a warm-up, but you kind of have to know with where you start. I would say start with 3 rounds, maybe 10 reps an exercise. If you want to bump it up a little bit more, you obviously can. There's nothing holding you back. But you want to make sure you're not completely burnt out before you even start. So I'm going to, hold on, let me see. I got music ready, so it's not completely quiet. I'm going to set this guy down here. And like I said, let me just make sure this isn't too loud here. If you don't like disturb, then I don't know. Anyway, so like I said, starting with the Spider-Mans. Hold on. There we go, phone. There we go. Yep. Starting with the Spider-Man. So you're just going to get in a push-up position. Bring one leg over by the hand. Take that inner hand. You're just going to twist up. That's 1. I'm going to do 20 of these. 3, 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. First part done. Next thing, cat-cows. So I wanted to keep things kind of similar. So starting with those, you're on the ground. From the cat-cow, you don't have to get up. Your quadruped position, knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. From here, my heart rate's up. You're going to just drop the shoulders down, or the shoulder blades down rather, trying to keep the arms straight. And then you're just going to extend all the way up. Kind of like a cat getting sprayed with a water bottle. My cat is staring at me like crazy. What's going on? Come here. Alright. Alright, she's going. Alright. 19 more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Next. Flutter kicks. Let's turn this up a little bit. Like disturb. So flutter kicks, once again, staying on the ground, keeping things really simple. I like to keep my chin tucked down on my chest. Here, I'm going to place my hands under my low back. Bring my feet up 6 inches off the ground, and you're just going to flutter. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 6. Cool. So that's one round done of the warm-up. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I forgot two more things. Jeez. I'm trying to not do the warm-up. Next are just toe touches. So sometimes you kind of are just stiff, staying home all day. I literally just watching YouTube all day yesterday, so I'm really tight now. So feet are going to be pointed straight ahead, right about hip width apart. All you're going to do, using your legs, you're just going to hinge down and touch your toes. Oh, man. Whew, they're tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great. And then last thing now, we're getting the heart rate up a little higher. Jumping jacks. Or, as my Marine friends like to call it, side straddle hops. Don't ask me why. So, just do a jumping jack. I can't really explain it. If you have problems jumping, you can just step side to side, like so. If jumping's a little too much, it's a little too high impact just to kind of jump. I'm short, I've got low ceiling, so I'm not going to hit my head. But I'll just move to the side a little bit. And just to start, I'm just going to do 20. 3, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 9, 10. Right. So, warm up, I'm going to say do 2 rounds. A little overzealous sometimes, and I kind of forget where my conditioning is. So I'm going to do one more round of that entire sequence, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes, or the vegan option of meat with the gluten-free potatoes. There we go. So back to the Spider-Mans. I'm going to run through this one a little bit quicker, so I'm not going to be explaining this one as much. So just kind of watch along, and I'll try to save this video. And I'm going to save it and upload it to my YouTube as like an archive, so you guys can get some gains. Let's go. Fuck it. Favorite. Oh, I hate these. All right, warm up done. So, just as a recap, okay, a little out of breath. So, it's a sign I need to do more cardio, so it's good. What's next? So, that's the warm up. I did 2 rounds. First round I did 20. Second round I did 10, not 1. So next, we've got squats, push-ups, Superman pulls, suitcase rows, alternating glute bridges, and V-ups. So, how I would say to do this, what I would say is with each exercise, depending on your goals and your current fitness level, you're going to want to set a rep goal. So, you kind of have to know yourself a little bit. So, if you struggle, set a number that's challenging, but break it up. That's why I made it in like a circuit. So I'm going to say with squats, aim for about we'll start simple today. We'll start simple. So I'll say about 300 squats, 150 push-ups, Superman pulls. I'll say 150 of those. The suitcase rows, I'll show you guys how to do those. I'll say another 150. And then alternating glute bridges, I'll say a total of 150. And then the V-ups, we'll say 100. So you can break that up however you want. You could do it all in one shot. I'm going to break it up. I'm not that much of a beast. But yeah, so let me actually write that down. So that's what I'm doing. Let me grab my marker. Looking for green. We'll do green here. Yeah. So I'll write this down next to it. You guys can see this live. I'm going to do 300 here. I'm going to do 150, 150, 150 each side. And we'll say a total. So we'll say 150 E. And then we'll say for the V-ups, we'll say just 100. My core is not as strong. So that's the goals. We'll break it up however you need to. And she's crying. What's up, dude? What's up? Hi. You want to train too? No? You're not going to train? You want to do push-ups? You want to do push-ups? Alright, she's being silly. That's my cat. Yeah, so that's really it. So that is out here. Yeah, now we'll ramp this guy up. And we'll get started with the actual training. So, squats. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay. Push-ups. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Superman pulls. Oh, yeah. So how to do those. So you can use a broom. You can use a broom you're going to pull overhead. I have a sword I'm going to use just because they're badass. But this one I'm going to explain. So it's a combination of the Superman exercise where you're prone on your laying prone. Here, arms are going to be extended. You're just going to lift overhead. That's a Superman. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a pull with it. So, I might have to move this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Move this guy. Can I do that? No. It's not going to work. Hold on. Technical difficulties plus cardio break. Oh, I can move that. Okay. I think that'll work. Okay. Think that'll work? Good, it's perfect. Good. So, I'm going to lay, pull, over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 20. All right. Whew, nice and easy. Okay. Nice. Suitcase rows. I'm going to bring this guy back up here. Yeah, but this next one, all you need is a bucket. Whew. Yeah, so I've got a bucket full of water right there. I weighed it. It's about 20 pounds. So it's not heavy. It's things you're going to have at home. If we had gym equipment, you'd be doing something different. But that doesn't mean you can't get stuff. So this conveniently has a handle for me. I'm going to use the chair. It's kind of like there's a third point of contact. So this is called like a 3-point route for your split stance. And then, as best you can, don't spill the water. It's 20 that side. $14, $15, $19, $20. Alright. Alright. That's those. So glute bridges. Just gonna lay on your back. Again, you're gonna lie supinated here. And you're just gonna do a single leg bridge, but you're just gonna alternate the sides. So I say 150E. Jeez. Alright, try to bang through these out quickly. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Alright. And then V-ups. So it makes these a little easier. Just keeping your arms up on these. If you want to make it a little challenging, hold onto something here. Let's go up. Okay. Just doing sets of 20. Keep things simple, so I did 20 for everything. Okay. I gotta get my squats a little higher. Yeah. Okay. So that's one round. I don't think I'm gonna run through the whole thing with you guys, just because it's gonna be kind of boring to watch the entire thing. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna finish this on my own. I got a lot more to do, but that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more fun. All right, bye.